Lots of non-stop smiles during a photo shoot in Johnstown Central Park today. Dozens of people reliving memories of a store they spent much of their lives working and creating lasting bonds. Glosser Brothers, GB's, both Johnstown landmarks, still reminisced by many every day. And in just a couple of months, several of the stories that made the store so unique will be featured in a book by a local author. Maria Miller caught up with them and talked with former employees today, and she's here now with more of their story. Maria?
Well, Marty, while the store was open, it was certainly a time of vibrance and youth for the city of Johnstown. There were dozens of businesses and people downtown, but when Glosser Brothers closed its stores in 1989, so did many others. And since then, the city has no doubtedly changed.
It just seemed like when it closed, that was the end of an era, you know, the end of a special time in most people's lives.
It's a sentiment felt by many who worked or shopped at the former Glosser Brothers department store, or GB's, in Johnstown.
It was a family operation, and we considered our customers kind of members of our family. A lot of people shopped every day just to come in and say hello.
Now, 25 years after it closed, much of that family was reunited during a special photo shoot Monday for a new book being penned by a Johnstown native.
It's a big part of the story, where the people are now today, what they're doing with their lives, and how so many of them have still maintained the bonds and the familial relationships that they established during their years working at Glosser's.
The book, titled Long Live Glossers, will recount the more than 80 years in business, with stories like those of Linda and Al Hockenberry, who found each other, now married for 50 years.
The elevator operator introduced us. Yeah, and we always tell people we've had a lot of ups and downs since then.
When the store closed, it was a blow to the community. I know there were a lot of efforts made to try to keep it in town and to try to keep it alive. And the town has moved in different directions since, but there's still a very special place in the hearts of the local people for Glosser Brothers Department Store in Johnstown.
Now, the book, again titled Long Live Glossers, should be available this coming October. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.